Vasudeva. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today we are back to chapter 17, the divisions of faith. So yesterday we looked at the different foods that are categorized in the food modes of material nature. So we continue from that chapter, the text. Fourteen. Puja Mataji, would you like to read the translation?
Yes, Mataji, thank you.
Okay, I read the Sanskrit. Text 14. Deva Dvija Guru Prajna Pujanam Shauchamarchavam Brahmacharyam Ahimsam Cha Shariram Tapa Uchyate.
Austerity of the body consists in worship of the Supreme Lord, the Brahmanas, the spiritual master, and superiors like the father and mother, and in cleanliness, simplicity, celibacy, and non-violence.
Text 15. Anudvegakaram Vakyam Satyam Priyahitam Chayat Swadhyayabhyasanam Chaiva Vanmayam Tapa Uchyate.
Austerity of speech consists in speaking words that are truthful, pleasing, beautiful, and not agitating to others, and also in regularly reciting Vedic literature.
Text 16. Mana prasada somyatvam maunam atma vinigraha bhava samsudhir ityetat tapo manasam uchyate.
And satisfaction, simplicity, gravity, self-control, and purification of one's existence are the austerities of the mind.
Text 17. Shraddhaya paraya taptam tapastatrividham narai appalakankshiभिः yuktai satvikam parichakshate.
This threefold austerity, performed with transcendental faith by men, not expecting material benefits, but engaged only for the sake of the Supreme, is called austerity in goodness.
18. Satkarmana-pujartham tapodambhena chaiva yat kriyate tadiha proktam rajasam chalamadbhuvam.
Penance performed out of pride and for the sake of gaining respect, honor, and worship is said to be in the mode of patience. It is neither stable nor permanent.
Text 19. Muddhagrahinyatmano yat hiraya kriyate tapa parasyutsadanartham va tattamasam udahritam.
Penance performed out of foolishness with self-torture or to destroy or injure others is said to be in the mode of ignorance.
So, summary of verses 14 to 19. In order to achieve anything in this world, we must undergo some austerity. We sacrifice immediate pleasure and comfort for the purpose of long-term benefit. When we place faith in different things, perform different austerities in life. So Krishna explains beneficial austerities pertaining to the body, mind, and words, and also the varying motivations with which one may perform them. So lesson 69. Our austerity in the age of Kali is to observe Ekadasi. So, yeah, if we want to progress in our spiritual life, we have to go through some austerity. So, leaving aside our pleasure and comfort and trying to do devotional service, observing Ekadasi, all these are austerities that will help us to progress in our spiritual life. Anything you want to add, Natachi?
So, Mataji, this is in this age of Kali, is it only Ekadashi that is counted as austerity?
No. Here it's only an example that we have to observe
Yeah.
Ekadasi. There are so many other vrat that we normally follow. So Janmashtami, Radhashtami, the appearance, indeed appearance day of different Vaishnavas. So there are other austerities. One may say that even getting up early in the morning is an
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
There are so many others.
I think on a personal level, anything that we can do which is out of our comfort zone, I think for us, it can be counted as an austerity, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay, so shall we move? Okay. Sitaram Prabhu, would you like to do the Sanskrit verse? And Shamalini, can you do the English one?
This is it.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Sitaram Prabhu?
Okay, Mataji.
Okay, next one.
Tatyayam iti yad dhanam divate nupakam me desikale cha patra cha tat danam sadvikam smritam.
Can you bring it up, please, Prabhu? Because I can't read. I can't see the translation, Mataji. Yeah, now it's okay. But charity performed with the expectation of some return or with a desire for fruitive results or in a grudging mood is said to be charity in the mood of passion.
Yattu prayukpakarartham phalam udisva va punah diyate cha parkristam tat dhamam rajasam smritam.
Can you scroll the screen up, please? We can't see.
No, it should be number 21, translation for 21.
Oh, I read the English of 21 before.
That's okay.
Oh my God, sorry. Because I couldn't see the...
I think we've lost Karuna.
Can you hear me? I'm back.
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
We can't see anything though. I'm just.
Yeah, I just share again. Okay. Internet issues.
I know.
Can you see the screen now?
No, it's still.
No.
I will be coming.
Yes, it'll come in a little while. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Okay, I read the translation again because I read that one by mistake before. But charity performed with the expectation of some returns or with a desire for fruitive results or in a grudging mood is said to be charity in the mood of passion.
Charity.
Padesa kale yad dhanam apatrebhyascha diyate asadkrinam avagnatani tat tamasam udahritam.
And charity performed at an impure place, at an improper time, to unworthy persons or without proper attention and respect is said to be in the mode of ignorance.
Thank you. The summary of verses 20 to 22. The innate quality of the soul is to serve. Thus we find a charitable disposition within everyone to a greater or lesser extent. According to one's own faith, they make efforts to help others. Krishna discusses the different types of charity and explains that to truly benefit people, charity must be performed within certain parameters. So no one likes to see someone hungry, so we can donate prasad, food for life, or offered fruit on the street. So yeah, we have to be very careful while doing charities because there are some people that will take money and then they are going to buy what sort of things.
We
which
can't
is
see your presentation, Mataji.
Yeah, I'm just shifting on another slide. So we have to be careful about to whom we are giving charity and what would be the purpose of that money or whatever that we are giving. So we have to be very careful. Oh, there are some slides that I would like to show you. Okay. I'm sorry, the internet issue is really. So yeah, so the division of faith, charity and goodness. So charity is performed as a duty at proper time and place and to a worthy person. So charity given out of duty without expectation of any return and proper time and place at pilgrimage places or during lunar and solar eclipses or at the end of the month. And to a worthy person, spiritual perfection is the consideration. Example of worthy person, qualified Brahman or Vaishnava. Condemned charity, so given to a poor but unworthy candidate. So such charity does not offer any spiritual advancement. So yeah, we have to be very careful to whom we are giving charity. So this is charity in goodness. Now charity in the mood of passion. So here, when charity is performed, the person giving charity expects something in return. He has any desire for fruity results. So elevation to heavenly kingdom, offering gifts to institutions where sense gratification goes on. So this is charity in passion and the grudging mood. Example with great trouble and repentance afterward, sometimes given under obligation at the request of a superior. So charity given in such a mood doesn't really offer us anything spiritual. It's really troublesome to the person giving charity. And then charity in the mood of ignorance at an impure place, no proper respect, no proper attention, it's improper, it's given to unworthy person. So this is bound by charity. So this is charity performed in the mode of ignorance. Yes, any comment?
Mataji, what did you say about the charity in the patient that people build hospitals and other things? Can you go to
In the mode of passion.
mode of patient? Yes, elevation to they get elevated to heavenly planets, heavenly kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Offering gifts to institutions where sense gratification goes on. It's maybe a sort of charity, but there's nothing benefit for spiritual progress.
Mataji, Karuna Mataji, is
Yes,
it okay?
Mataji.
Is it alright if I ask something?
Yes, yes, Mataji. Please go on. We'll try
Yeah.
to help.
As the other Mataji said about giving the charity in the hospital, is that charity to the hospital the people who are sick, or just a normal charitable trust in hospital? And we don't expect anything back from them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We don't expect anything bad.
And
can
yeah,
be
carry on.
Yeah, it maybe can be considered in the mode of goodness because we are not expecting anything in return.
And is it food or is money?
Charity is money. It can be food also, because when we give food to the poor, so this is also charity. But we prefer to give prasad to anyone.
Okay. All right. Yes, thank you. Because I can remember we did this about charity before, I don't know how long ago. And that time we did mention that if you give to the money to the beggars and then we don't know where he's going to spend his money,
Yeah.
then you know that you don't know where your money is gone. So that way you would know that if you, I mean, if you, it's very hard to explain myself, but giving the food to giving food to the beggars is fine. But sometimes they ask money. Can I have money? I want to have I will have, if you give money, then I can have a sleep in. And that's where I find difficult to give them money, yes or no, because I don't know, when they say that I want money for sleep in. So is it they are going somewhere to sleep inside? You explain, please.
Yeah, but it's better that we don't give money to beggars that we don't know what they are going to do with that money, because then we'll incur sin. We participate in that sin. So
that's why. So that's why if even if they are asking, they want money for sleep in, but we don't know they will go to sleep in or they will spend it somewhere else.
Yes. Yeah, we don't know.
All right. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
I think was one question which I just got in my mind at the moment. It says, coming to a poor but unworthy candidate. But aren't we judging that person, somebody whom we are giving a charity, whether he's worthy or not worthy? I mean, somebody like Brahman or Vaishnava is obviously that's a charity to a worthy person. But sometimes it's a bit difficult to see who is worthy or not worthy, because then we become the judge. And then if we judge somebody wrongly and ignore that, that also is not something that which will sort of stay on our mind.
Yes, true, Mataji. It's difficult to understand people at times also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what it means that we shouldn't just give charity to somebody. We have to think twice before we give charity to somebody, like, as you say, poor or unworthy, because unless we know that person, I think it's best not to give, isn't it?
Yeah.
That
I remember once there was a lady.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
You know, I
Yeah.
want to add something. You know,
Yes.
Mataji said that he gave donation to those people, to those unworthy people. You know, we have not the right to judge them. You have to give them your money or whatever you have. You know, you can give them something to eat, but it is not your problem. It's the sin goes to him because you have done a very good task. This is Krishna consciousness, Mataji. It is like this. I know many person comes at my place. I give them whatever he is doing. It is his problem or her problem. It's like this. Haribol.
I think it's a little bit complicated than that, Prabhu. That if we give to somebody, then it binds us to a karma, and then we may have to come back to repay that karma.
No, Mataji. It is not like this. It is her problem or his problem. You are giving the good. You are doing the good work. He needs. If he or she is going to die in some minutes or second, you are giving him and you are helping him. It's not her problem. It is not my problem. It is not my problem. It is her problem. This is Krishna conscious, which I have learned, Mataji Prabhu. Haribol.
Okay. All right, Prabhuji, thank you.
It's still a topic for debate. We'll have to clarify this with Prabhu. Okay.
We'll ask Nabi Prabhuji tomorrow to clarify this point.
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Okay, Mataji Prabhu.
I believe you, Prabhuji, what you are saying, but I think there's a bit of a different concept that I know that what Prabhuji has told us in the past. Otherwise, if we are clear and we can give charity to any person, then there shouldn't be anything like mode of ignorance or charity, the mode of ignorance or passion or goodness. Because we think everybody is good and we give to people, to anybody, isn't it?
It is a mode, Mataji. It is a mode. And you said, Satogun, Rajogun, Tamugun. You are giving him or her the charity. Lord Krishna is everywhere. He's in our heart. He knows what are you doing, what are you not doing. So, what is the problem? You do your duty and nothing else. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. I like that. I think that's what we always believed in doing, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji. I have read Bhagavad Gita many times. I'm reading Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam I'm reading so very nice. I sat before my laptop and I cried. How much it is importance this Vedic literatures. And the Lord, I told you that I was weeping. So dear it is, these scriptures. I like it very much every day. Now itself, I will take my lunch, my dinner, and I will read Chaitanya Bhagavad, all these things. A devotee has promised me that he will give me the whole set of Bhagavad, Chaitanya Bhagavad. But still, I told him, whatever you will be, when you will be giving the set to me, I will pay you, whatever it is, the cost. Okay, Mataji, Haribol, Hare Krishna.
Haribol.
Thank you. It's a very good discussion. Maybe we take this again tomorrow. We stop here. Okay.
Okay,
Hare
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Bhagavad
Krishna.
Gita ki jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.